G'day guys, Lee Martinuzzi here. Quick update for the buyers in the marketplace right now. Obviously, if you're out there in the field, you're looking at properties, you can understand that the market's very competitive. And the simple reason is because we've seen a dramatic drop in property available to purchase at the moment on the Sunshine Coast and in our local area here in Palmwoods and the surrounding suburbs. So I've got a few quick tips for the buyers out there looking to make a purchase. Number one is that a lot of things are selling off market at the moment. So if you're looking for a property, get in touch with a couple of the local agents where you want to buy and start putting yourself in front of them so they know you exist and they know what you're after. Number two, be fully transparent with those agents. Tell them exactly sort of what you're after, the price range you're in, so they can really help fine tune that search for you. And when that next thing comes across their table, they can give you a call or an email. Number three, make sure you're on that agent's mailing list. So whether that's an email list, a Facebook page, make sure you let the agents know that you want updates from them so you're first to know when that property next comes up. The second thing is when you find your property, make sure your offers are very consistent. So what we have a lot of at the moment is multiple offers, and in that situation what normally happens is that you don't get a second chance to negotiate your offer. Now that's a different scenario if you're the only one that's made an offer on the property, but I can tell you right now, in my experience, most properties have multiple offers being received. So for you, that means making your offer very consistent. Don't change your goalpost. So when you make your offer, be firm with that and make sure it's your best foot forward as well. So a couple of things to keep in mind when you're making your offer. Make sure it is your best price, because if they come back to you and said it's sold to someone else for $20,000 more than what you would have paid, that would just be an ultimate mistake. So make sure when you're speaking to the agents and you know it's a multiple offer situation, you're putting your very best price forward. The next thing to keep into mind is don't change the conditions of your offer from start to finish. Don't go back to the agent and say, actually, I want to change this. I want to put in a finance clause, or I want to add a sunset clause, whatever it might be. Don't change your conditions along the way. Make sure you know your position, make your offer firm, and stick with that offer from the onset. The next thing to keep in mind is time frames. Make sure you've got realistic time frames. I think no conditions are better than some conditions, but if you do have the need to put conditions into an offer, make sure your time frames aren't unrealistic. So that's my advice for you guys out there in the field today looking to purchase a property. Look, give us a call if you're looking locally here in the area. I'd love to help you with your search.